G'day guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Doug My Nose. Today we're doing a episode on the best calibre for home defence in Australia. So I've got a couple of my favourites lined up here. 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum, 223 or 556 if you're in the States, 308, 300 Winchester Magnum and 12 gauge shotgun. Which one's the best for home defence in Australia? None of them. Because owning a firearm for self-defence in Australia is not a legitimate reason. But what we're going to talk about is how to get your firearms licence. This video is focused mainly on A and B class in Queensland, so sorry for other states, do your own research. But I live in Queensland, so I'm going to quickly run through. I think everyone who's even vaguely interested in this should go and at least look into the process. Because the more people we get interested in the sport, then the more it grows and the more of a voice we've got in the community. So first thing you're going to have to do is go and do a firearm safety course. I'll link some of these providers in the video description. They'll basically do a course in a classroom showing you what to do and not to do, based like common sense stuff, and then there is a practical component to make sure you can safely operate a firearm. That will take probably a month or 6 weeks for your certificate to come in the mail. Then what you have to do, there is a number of genuine reasons. The easiest one, once you've got your firearm A and B class license, you can use it for any legal purpose. So the easiest way to get it is as a sporting shooter, and then that still allows you to go and shoot recreationally on a primary producer's land or something like that. So I'm going to be focused on applying as a sporting shooter. So do your safety course, wait for the certificate to turn up, then you're going to have to join a sporting shooting club. I'd recommend Shooters Union, because out of all of the ones available in Australia, they're the only ones that actually speak up every time the government tries to pass more gun bans or more draconian laws. They're the only ones that seem to speak up against it. So they're also one of the cheapest at about $30 a year, and that gives you your genuine reason to own a Cat A and B firearm in Queensland. So just quickly, who can apply for a weapons licence in Queensland? Must have a genuine reason, which we've been over. Reside in Queensland, be a fit and proper person. What that means, this is actually a bit softer than in America, but fit and proper person, it basically can come down to anything if the weapons licensing branch decide you're not a fit and proper person. But some things that would disqualify you are, in the last 5 years, any offences related to the misuse of drugs or violent offences, or any weapons offences. So it's pretty basic stuff. So basically, get your safety course, get the certificate from that, join Shooters Union. Then you need your card from Shooters Union and your safety course. Then you can go to apply for a weapons licence. Fill in all the details. That's the wrong page. So you fill in all your details. Type of licence will be a firearms licence, and your genuine reason is sport or target shooting. Then it'll ask for your scanned copy of your Shooters Union ID and your safety course certificate. So you put all that through, then you pay the fee, of course. So just for a Cat A and B licence, it's $35 a year, and there's a $107 application fee. So break it down here, $107.15 plus $35.40 times 5 years. So for your application fee and a 5-year license would be $284.15. Then for every weapon you buy, you also have to get a permit to acquire. So I didn't actually bother bringing that up, but I'm going to say they're about $30 or $39. So this is for each weapon you acquire. Now, as soon as you've applied for your license, you'll get a case number, and you can use that then to apply for your first gun. So obviously you won't get your permit to acquire until they've approved your weapons license. but you can apply at the same time using either your weapon. So for a permit to acquire, you can either use your weapons license number or a case number, and I think they're $30 or $40 each. So that's basically it. We'll do another video on handguns and semi-automatics and that sort of stuff another day. If, like me, you think the not being able to use a gun legitimately for self-defense in Australia is rubbish, then do something about it. Voice your concerns. Reach out to the people at Shooters Union, your local politicians, whatever. Just, yeah, you have a basic right to defend yourself, and you should be able to use any tools available to do that. So if you're a legal firearm owner, then you shouldn't be hamstrung if someone means harm to you, especially in your own home, which is largely the case in Australia. There's been some wins in court with things like that, but basically got to keep your weapons safely locked away, which is fair enough. But even if you make it to the safe in time, get there, load the gun, and you shoot the intruder who's about to rape your wife, you'll probably still end up in jail. So whether or not you should do that's a topic for another day. Hope that covered it. I'm going to put some links in the description about where to do your safety course. I'll put a link to Shooters Union so you can check them out and see what they're all about. And I'm going to do a giveaway when we get to 100 subs on the channel. If you're a Shooters Union member, I will reimburse 10 people for 1 year's membership for Shooters Union, because I like the work they do. And I did mention something else I was going to do on my Instagram, but then I lost track of it and I don't remember. So I will be doing some more videos at a later date on gun safety and the importance of that, because I know guns aren't a joke. This is just an introduction on how to get your license. I think the more people that get into the sport, the better, and the less stigma that we have around guns. So yeah, that's basically it for today. I'll put the links in the video for Shooters Union, where to get your safety certificate, and also to the weapons licensing application page. Until next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video. Catch you later.